What's up, Zoners? This is Tyler, Big Turd Ward, and Jason, the lucky bastard youth wolf, coming at you live from the West Coast. And this is the Fantasy Red Zone. I am super excited for today, Jason. I've had a present from you for a while. We've got some cards, man. Donruss Optic Panini cards. Looking for that rookie. Looking for that downtown. All right, we're going to open them up. Maybe make some fantasy football predictions based on who we get. I don't know how that's going to work, but still, man. Also, we've got our smashes and our crashes. Those are our studs and our duds. Overperformers, underperformers in championship week, man, when it mattered the most. So holy shit. Hopefully you're not playing next week. I don't know if our teams are, Jason, Listener League. I need to check that, but I'm pretty sure Corion won this week. So congratulations to Corion. We'll make that official later. I'm sending your trophy in the mail, dog. In a little bit. I got to make sure that you won, though. Anyways, Jason, this show needs help. Before we get into all of that, that sounds super exciting, right? We need help, man. We need help. It's almost the end of the season, man, and we need help. I just said it 3 times. Call the police.
Yeah, if you made it this far and enjoyed 2 friends talking about fantasy football, then please hit the subscribe, press the like. We like to like, leave us a comment, let us know what you think about these cards. These cards that we've been waiting to open.
These cards? You're talking about these cards?
These cards? You excited to open up these cards?
Yeah.
Definitely excited to open up these cards. If you would like to see more of these cards opening, let us know in the comments, and then,
for this shit, this is Christmas.
Well, if you let me finish my fucking thing, dude. And then if you can help out by pressing that little thank you button on our little channel, we can do this more often. We're also on the radio on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and we also got a Patreon.
All right, Jason, let's do the news first. And then we'll get into what?
The people want to know. There's 2 questions, man. People want to know. You came out with a top 2 rounds of fantasy drafting for next year, 2025, correct?
Yeah.
Where's Josh Allen?
Josh Allen's not on the list. This is my rankings, man.
This is what I'm saying. Where's he at? You were talking about getting him second round, all year.
About it. And then, dude, you can stream some quarterbacks. I don't know, man. Jalen Hurts is getting concussions. I don't want a quarterback till maybe the 4th round. All right. Maybe into the 3rd. But yeah, I just, top 25, man, that's the top 2 rounds in 12-man leagues. So I'm not drafting a quarterback in the top 2 rounds. I'm getting a wide receiver or a running back, dude.
Okay. And then I did see the comment earlier. I want to know what you think about Bucky Irving in the top 2 rounds.
Didn't I have him 25? No, yeah, I had him number 25. So I like it a lot.
Oh, Jason. Okay. So the beginning of the 3rd round. Okay.
Yeah, because it was either that or Jonathan Taylor. But yeah, man, look at Baker Mayfield's not going anywhere. We could talk about this in a little bit, but he's leading the league. Jason, you know who's had more passing touchdowns than Baker Mayfield over the last 2 seasons?
I'm going to probably say nobody.
Nobody. That's right. You know nobody too? I know nobody too.
Nobody. He's had he has 39 touchdowns this season. And it's the most quiet 39 touchdowns I haven't heard about. It's kind of surprising when you look it up. You're like, oh shit, dude, he's got 40 touchdowns. When did that happen?
I tried to trade for him, Jason. Your dad had him on the bench, and I was sitting here trying to trade my life away for him, after week 4 or some shit. Anyways, moving forward, Jason. Based on playoff, now let's get into the news. Any more questions on my rankings, dog?
No.
Okay. Go check out my rankings. Came out. They're my rankings. All right. So if you got a problem with them, just comment down below and tell me how wrong I am. Based on playoff seedings, Jason, this is important. Some of our listeners were talking about this. Which teams are going to be resting players for Week 18? Kansas City, Buffalo, Houston, and Philadelphia seem to be the most likely to rest players Week 18. I saw that on multiple tweets on the X today when I was doing some research. So, yeah, man. You got Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce for sure will probably be resting. And I don't know, man. Just take people out of that and do what you will with it.
Well, that's good. I don't think I have any players from those teams.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Isaiah Pacheco, because they want to run him into the ground. Saquon Barkley. I mean, dude, Saquon Barkley needs 100 fucking yards to break that record. Don't do it. Save him next year, or save him for the playoffs.
Oh,
they've got a good chance.
It's against the Giants, though, man.
Is it really?
Yeah. Last game is against the Giants.
Why did sports radio, that's all they talked about today. They failed to mention it was going to be a revenge game. Holy shit, that's crazy. And again, Jason, Baker Mayfield, most passing touchdowns in NFL since 2023 with 67. So this is one reason I'm looking at this and I'm like, dude, if I could get Baker Mayfield next year, I would totally get a cheap stack with him and McMillan. I don't think Godwin's going to be back there. I mean, he was going to be a free agent after this year. Maybe he'll sign a smaller contract to come back with him. So who knows, man?
But, Mike Evans getting a little bit older, but you like to see the emergence of Jalen McMillan.
Yeah, and I don't know, dude. I would not mind waiting for a quarterback next year. I said that last year, and it kind of screwed me for half of the season. Jaden Daniels, Jason, 820 rushing yards, has passed RG3, 815 for the most rushing yards by a rookie quarterback in NFL history. They were played for the same team, dude. One was on the Redskins, one's on the Commanders. Same team. But yeah, so Jaden Daniels, Jason, moving into next year, I'm listening to all this stuff. They're like, oh my God, there's never been a rookie like this. It's like, man, I heard the same thing last season about CJ Stroud. But one thing I do want to mention is that I trust if Cliff Kingsbury stays, then I'm probably all in on Jaden Daniels next year again.
This is good to hear because RG3 was my comp with Jaden Daniels, but as long as that dude's rushing for over 800 yards a season, that's fine by me if he doesn't throw 30 touchdowns.
Yeah, dude.
What's that, 80 points? 80 extra points? Do the math, Tyler. Oh,
yeah. Raiders, Jason. Sorry, I'm watching my wife gradually inch closer to my face on this little app that we have, Jason. Anyways, moving forward, Raiders tight end Brock Bowers has 106 receptions, Jason, the most ever by any NFL rookie in a single season. I'm a Brock Bowers owner, Jason, in full PPR, and if you check out his last, I mean, he had a good stretch of it where it was insane, and dude, it depends on quarterback play. And I know he had 7 receptions for 77 yards. So I don't really want to draft him super high, Jason. I'm not going to have Brock Bowers next year. I was just thinking about this. But congrats to Brock Bowers. I am aiming for a Brock Bowers rookie card in this, Jason. All right, he was my favorite fantasy player of the year this year for me, so I got to get him.
Yeah, so they are going to get a quarterback, right?
I mean, or they need to get Caleb Williams. I'm just saying. They would need a trade for a quarterback. I actually like Aiden O'Connell, but even with Aiden O'Connell, there's going to be good and bad days with Brock Bowers. So yeah,
you don't think they're going to draft a rookie?
What'd you say?
You don't think they're going to draft a rookie quarterback?
Well, I think they're going to draft a rookie, but look how Caleb Williams was a fucking generational talent. Jason, look at this asshole over here.
Yeah,
right?
Look at his
just because you draft somebody doesn't mean shit. They talk about how this is going to be the best quarterback class of all time, Jason, and their leader is sucking right now. So, dude, I'm just saying. Just because a quarterback comes in does not mean he's going to be good, especially in a shit, whatever, like the Raiders organization.
I was going to say their coaching staff has a lot to do with it too. And
well, if they got like Mike Vrabel and I don't know, some all-star offensive coordinator and a veteran quarterback, I'd be all about probably Brock Bowers next year. But I'm not drafting him. I'd have to get him in the 5th or 6th round, maybe even later than that, dude. Seriously, you get Jonnu Smith in the 10th, probably still.
Hell yeah.
Anyways, all right, man. And then Aaron Jones, he notice he didn't do much. Well, he got a quad contusion. Jason, his quad's all contused. It's all contused. His kappa was detated. Says so. Kevin O'Connell says that he's actually doing well, and he's going to be playing Week 18. So if they're playing, this goes to show me that the Vikings are trying to compete with Detroit. So Detroit and the Vikings, man, trying to vie for that number 1 spot. They need Aaron Jones.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, man. Let's see. I'm going to move on to the cards as soon as I see what my wife just texted me, because I keep on thinking that she's going to show up. Oh, wow, there's a car accident. Whatever, dude. Want to get into the cards, Jason?
Sure, let's do it.
When my wife comes, we'll just have to deal with it. Because I'm too excited for this. I think there's going to be 6 packs of 15 cards. If anybody's depressed about fantasy football, man, go try to buy a pack of cards. It'll make you happy. Let's see. Cards. That's what I'm going to do right now.
And hopefully there's one that you could sell for $1 million.
So, yeah, last year, Jason, I got I had super bad luck. Got kicked out of the playoffs like the first round. I had like number 1 seeded team, and I was kind of depressed. And then I was like, I want to buy a Puka Nakua card to commemorate this season. And then I got addicted to cards, man. Got me out of my depression. But it can be addicting, man. Good thing I'm cheap. So, anyways, I'm gonna seal. Jason already broke his seal, but just to show you guys it's legit, I'm breaking the seal. Got my tiny little knife. Jason, you want to get your packs out?
Yeah.
I used to watch hours of this shit, dude, on YouTube. People just opening up packs. And this is my favorite. You can get a Downtown. Downtowns are like super, like full graphic, holographic cards. And they're worth a lot of money. Oh my God, dude. 6 packs. I remember my dad and I, dude, I'd be buying baseball cards. It's like, all right, Dad, can I get this? Well, yeah, I'm not going to be able to pay the mortgage today, son, but I'll get you this pack of cards. That's my dad impression. Anyways, Jason, you ready? Let's go. I want you to open up a pack first. Remember, we're going to have like a bunch of basic cards, but at the end, there will be a shiny card, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the holographics. We got these from Target. So I don't know. I think Target has like exclusive colors. Oh, I see a Vikings player. You give that shit up. Justin Jefferson, man.
Justin Jefferson off the block, dude. First one. That's pretty cool. So I want to go to the end. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the end. You could just go fast, but once you hit the shiny cards at the end, that's when you need to go slow.
I got a Terrell Owens. What? This is kind of crazy. Look, an Eagles Terrell Owens, man. That's pretty nuts.
And you're all Cowboys fan.
He was a Cowboy. Got Trent
TJ
Williams.
TJ Watt.
Deontay Johnson.
Oh, DJ. DJ.
I'm just trying, dude, Andre, this is crazy. It's hard to like. There's an Andre Johnson in there. Travis Etienne, that's Tyler's fave. Oh, look at this. Red Hot Rookies, JJ McCarthy.
Dude, why you? I think you got my pack. I sent my. They're like, this guy's a Vikings fan. Send Jason his shit.
Malik Neighbors.
Who's a rookie? Who's the rookie? Who's a rated rookie?
It's probably JJ McCarthy, right?
No. And then after that, you got a Malik Neighbors rookie?
Yeah.
Set that off to the side. I mean, it's not special, but still. Then what was the other rookie?
Yeah.
Oh, lineman.
Jeff Blake. Interesting.
Well, did you get any shiny cards, Jason?
I mean, so that red hot one is not a shiny card?
No. I thought you. Oh, shit. I got a Bijan Robinson right off the bat.
Oh, man, I got a Kyle Pitts.
Oh, I start off with Terry McLaurin. But anyways, George Kittle, Drew Bledsoe. I got a Max Crosby. I got a red hot rookie. Oh, yeah, man. I pushed this guy for a couple weeks. Estime.
Oh, yeah.
My rookies, Javon Baker, Edgerrin Cooper. So I got shit rookies. Simeon Rice. I got a Bijan Robinson, but yeah. So there's not going to be shiny cards at each pack. So Jason, keep on opening them.
Interesting.
So the important things are rookies. So you got shit. Who did you get? Who was rookie that I cared about? Oh, you got fucking Malik Neighbors, man. So you got to save that. That is a savable card.
This is crazy. I just got Barry Sanders, man. This is crazy. Okay. Dak Prescott, Zamir White. Oh. Tell me, look it up, Tyler. How much does this cost?
Throwback Spencer Rattler. Is that shiny?
I guess. It says downtown.
Shut the wait. No, it doesn't. Where does it say that?
Yeah, up in the D, right there.
Oh no, that's Donruss, dude.
Oh, it says Donruss.
So if you got a downtown, this shit's crazy.
I got Jonathan Brooks.
I'm going through. Hey, Jason, I got a Sam Darnold. I got a Sam Darnold Vikings. I'm going to set this off to the side for myself. Damn, Marshawn Lattimore, Warren Sapp, dog, John Lynch. Oh, fuck.
Zach Thomas.
Jason, I don't know if this is good. I think I got something good.
You would know more than me.
I got something good. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Puka Nakua Bomb Squad.
Oh, wow.
If anything, I gotta check this shit out online, man. On
That's
the line.
Donruss, bro.
It's a Donruss. So this is like a downtown light. It is a special card. And it's fucking Puka Nakua, one of my favorite players.
It's Puka Nakua. One of your favorite players.
Jace McClellan, a Jalen Wright rookie card, Jason. Jalen Wright. That fool was underwhelming this year. And then, yeah, Zach Moss, you lost your job. And now Chase Brown's going to be a top 10 player. Go for it, dude. So I'm putting all my good ones off to the side. I've got Sam Darnold and then the Bomb Squad, Puka Nakua. Bomb Squad, Puka Nakua is probably going to be my best card by far.
Chris Jones.
Let's see. They got Puka Nakua.
Cam Jordan. L'Jarius Sneed. Oh, I got an Andre Reed. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
An oldie.
Bomb Squad. Damn it.
I got a Jalen McMillan.
Nothing shiny, Jason?
Well, I tried showing you. Are you not paying attention?
I was trying to see the odds for the Bomb Squad.
Is this a shiny?
No, that's just a I forget what they call that, but that's like an old school, like full, like the borders or whatever.
Okay.
But I like it. Like if I was, I think Olaf would be all about that shit. Oh, I see Devin Singletary right off the bat. I think they changed up the way they do this, Jason. Because now my full color cards, I got Russell Wilson as a Steeler. I got Julius Peppers. Ooh, did I get a shiny? No, I didn't. Oh, they're called press proofs, Jason. So they're alternatives. So I don't even know who fucking Steven Davis is. Steven Davis. I got a press proof Steven Davis. My rookies, Jason. Jared Wiley. I got an Isaiah Davis. Oh, I'm going to burn this card at the stake, dude. This is Deshaun Watson.
Oh. Damn.
I got an Aiden Hutchinson. That fool broke his leg, but yeah, nothing too great out of that. I don't really have any desirable rookies right now. I've got my Bomb Squad. So yeah, Jason, we're just going through.
Myles Garrett. Patrick.
Too bad he doesn't hold a helmet in his hand.
Debo, Austin Eckler, Chuba Hubbard, Jonathan Taylor, Nico Collins.
We got Nico.
Oh, snap.
What is it, Jason?
Xavier Worthy Bomb Squad.
What? Okay, so Bomb Squad, maybe use one Bomb Squad per, and that's a rookie, Jason. So you got a rookie Bomb Squad card. That's you better fucking, you got to wrap that up. You got to condom that you got to condom that thing.
Another JJ McCarthy. Yeah,
dude. How badass is that, Jason? You got a rookie Bomb Squad card.
It's the bomb.
You'd have to give it to your sister.
All right. Why?
Because she drafted Xavier Worthy.
She's going to win. So
I love opening these packs, man. It's like the best like sound and feeling. Keenan Allen, Mike Vrabel. Let's see, nothing really going on. I got Aiden O'Connell. Joshua Palmer, Kyron Williams. I got Tyreek Hill. That would have mattered at some point. I got a vintage, Jason. This is like super vintage. This says Kellen Winslow, but it's
yeah, that's badass.
It looks different. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the game where he like went crazy in the playoffs?
That's like old school. I got my rookies are Devontae Walker, Lad McConkey rookie card, Jason. Guess who traded for Lad McConkey and went off, dude? Woo! Yep. I wish it was shiny, man. That needed to be shiny. Keyshawn Johnson, Kurt Warner, the running back.
Oh, there's a running back.
For the Seahawks. I was like, man, Kurt Warner looks weird.
Cool. Yeah. He's gained some weight.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts. But yeah, all right, Jason. I got two more packs. Isn't this crazy how many packs you get?
Yeah.
Got all the packs, dog. Running low. Apparently, Bomb Squad's not as rare as I thought.
Okay.
Hey, man, rookie Lad McConkey makes me happy.
Rashid Rice. Quentin Johnson. Oh, my God.
Did you get a shiny card?
I would have to say this is shiny.
Shut the
Yes.
fuck up.
Galaxy of the Stars, Justin Jefferson.
Oh, that's cool.
Look how crazy that looks.
Dude, I think I saw that when I was looking at this. Galaxy of the Stars. Damn, I don't see it. Oh, wait. Cosmic. Oh, Vortex Galaxy. Numbered from 100. Is it got a number in the back? Imprinted on it?
Let me see.
Like 1 to 100? 1 out of 100? Or whatever out of 100?
No, it does say number GOS-JJE.
Okay, but it doesn't say 1 of something.
No.
There's some Vortex Galaxy shit that's 1 out of 100, and I was like, oh my god, you asshole. You got a Justin Jefferson. And I'm opening up cards. First up, I got a man with a broken leg. That was mended, Jason. You know who that is? Jake McChab. Well, let's get to the stuff that people care about. Not Isaiah. Oh, I got Addison. I'm going to put that aside for me. Let's see. Jalen Warren for Jason. Oh, I got something special, Jason. Oh! So, Jason, I should say that if you want money, if you want big money, and I push this guy, Jason, you want rookie quarterbacks. You want holographics. I wish this was numbered, but still, it's pretty cool. Rookie Revolution, Jason.
Oh,
Drake May.
wow.
Drake May.
Almost looks like an Orlando Magic background.
It does look like it, or like yeah, it does kind of look like that. Damn, dude. So I got my rookie quarterback, and it's Drake May, which is I'm totally fine with. If I look back in 5 years, he's the best quarterback. I would not be surprised. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. That was worth anything. I jumped ahead, but still. You can open up your cards.
Okay, it's my last one.
Woo. Isaiah Likely. Damn, dude. I'm pretty excited about that one. Do it, Jason.
Ty Chandler, saw a lot of him yesterday. Jordan Davis, Plaxico Burgess, oh my god, Jerry Goff, Archie Manning, Jerome Bettis, Baker Mayfield, okay. Oh, snap, okay. I got Caleb Williams. I got the Forgotten Tiger. Brian Thomas, did you mute me?
I muted myself.
What'd you say?
That's Brian Thomas Jr.?
Yeah, the Forgotten Tiger.
And it's a rookie card?
Well, he's only played one season.
That's pretty awesome. Is that it?
Yep.
All right, man. So your best card is what? The Justin Jefferson or the Isaiah Pacheco rookie?
Xavier Worthy.
Xavier Worthy. I did not get Brock Bowers yet, Jason. Pretty disappointing. Let's see. I got a bunch of normal people. Devontae Adams. Oh, I have an all-time great. A Gridiron King, Jason.
Oh, that's cool.
I wish this was numbered. But check this out.
Oh, Peyton Mandy. He's a Bronco on that one, right?
Yeah, all-time great. I don't even know if that's good or bad. Putting it off to the side, it's got a different. It's made out of a different material. Yeah, but my rookies: Jermaine Burton, Ben Sano. I got a Amon-Ra St. Brown and a Wan'Dale Robinson, Jason, and Garrett Wilson. So I got a lot of PPR points in the very last package.
Oh, PPR points.
All right, man. Well, was it fun, Jason?
Yeah, I want to do it again.
Dude, for $25, you can do it again, Jason.
Well, you got another one coming in 3 months.
Oh, I was like, wait, what? Yeah, no. All right, man. Let's get on with it. We're going to be doing smashes and crashes. Let's start off with the crashes, Jason. Then we'll go on to the smashes, end with some positivity. And I'll be thinking about my cards. I'm going to have to buy myself a Brock Bowers, Jason.
Yeah, I was actually just thinking about doing the same thing, like buying like a Jaden Daniels or a Fuck, but Jane Daniels is probably so expensive right now.
Jaden Daniels would have been the top rookie to get this year for sure.
Yeah. Or
For
Bucky
sure.
Irving.
All right, man.
I go for
Matches.
Bucky.
Oh shit.
Start with Matthew Stafford. This was a crazy week for quarterbacks, dude. A lot of quarterbacks played well. A lot. They were either playing or like Tua, was hurt. Anthony Richardson was hurt. But if you still started Matthew Stafford, he only scored you 9 points. 17 for 32, 189 yards, 0 touchdowns. 53 completion percentage, which is 9 under expectation. God damn it. He couldn't make the throws the defense was giving him, basically because he was projected to be 64% completion percentage, but he was only able to do 53, which wasn't a lot to begin with. The Cardinals allow the 9th fewest passing yards in the last 5 weeks. In a week where most quarterbacks played above their expectations, Stafford was a bust and has been a bust since playoffs started. After his 20-point game in Week 14, he has earned 8, 6, and 9 points. Next week versus Seahawks, there's a chance of a bounce back and a potential top 15 quarterback finish because Seattle's allowing the 11th most passing yards in the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, let's see. Season low, 12 first downs, Jason. They only had 12 first downs that game, and they've scored below 20 points for the 3rd straight week. So, dude, the Rams, we were ranking Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp in the top 10 for a while there, Jason. Sometimes in the top 5 each. They were like Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. And yeah, that fell off a cliff. And I'm just trying to think right now, like where I would draft Matthew Stafford next season. Puka Nacua is going to be a smash, like top 10 player.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like Cooper Kupp's going to be going late, and Matthew Stafford is literally going to be a streamer, man. I don't even want to draft Matthew Stafford. He's going to be undrafted again next season.
That's what he's been like the past like 2 or 3 seasons as a streamer.
Yeah, and at least last season he ended it as like a top 5 quarterback over like the last month and a half.
Yeah.
But this season, not the case.
No.
Next up, Jason, Joe Mixon. All right. I have this guy ranked as like, I think as a 2nd round running back right now. And yeah, that was before this game. So he's had, ever since the bye, we'll talk about that, not good.
Yeah, so Joe Mixon only scored 5 points. 9 rushes for 26 yards, 0 touchdowns, 2.9 yards per carry. He had 2 receptions on 3 targets. Baltimore's a tough matchup. They ranked 25th in RB scoring. This was his lowest rushing attempts since Week 2 when he sprained his ankle and left the game early. Games leading up to Week 15, he averaged close to 20 carries a game. But in the fantasy playoffs, he dropped down to 11 carries a game. And that is not league-winning opportunities. He does have a chance for a bounce-back game versus the Titans, who allowed the 2nd most rushing yards a game in the last 5 weeks and ranked 11th in RB scoring. He has the potential to be a top 10 back next week if he gets another 20 carries. But also, Tyler, you did mention the Texans are thinking about resting their players next week.
That is one of the few teams that they're not playing for anything. So and he's already limping around, so it wouldn't surprise me if they rest him. And Jason, Joe Mixon averaging, like seriously, if you look at from his bye, averaging 35 rushing yards per game since Week 13 bye, 7 yards shy of 5th 1,000-yard rushing season of career. So if he plays, he's going to get 1,000 rushing yards for the season, and he was injured a lot of it. So he had an amazing year. It's just since the bye, dude, that team sucks, and it's their offensive line is the main culprit, Jason. But yeah, next season, do you think he is worth a 2nd-round draft pick?
Well, if he could get back up to 20 carries a game, absolutely.
And that's it's very, workhorse running backs are very few in the NFL. I mean, just like Jonathan Taylor, man, he played himself back into the 2nd round over this last little bit.
We'll talk about that too.
Right. And then, all right, man, Davante Adams, he had a hamstring issue. And that game sucked anyways for him. It was all Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, this was also kind of crazy too because Terry McLaurin, he had it worse. He only scored 1 point again last week. I wish I would have done that one instead, but I saw it too late. But anyways, Davante Adams, he scored 9 points for you guys. 5 receptions, 47 yards, 0 touchdowns on 8 targets. He tied with 2 others for most on the team in targets. This game was over after the first quarter. Rodgers only threw 8 times. He was sacked, I think, like 4 or 5 times, and then he was taken out. After a strong start to the playoffs, because Adam was kind of like on fire, Adams crashed because the Bills were just too much for the Jets. Next week versus the Dolphins, where he scored 26 points last time they played, he has the potential to be a top 12 again.
Well, Jason, the bomb squads are not worth much, so just keep it for your own personal, just like it a lot, because you're not. Cause if that, or sell it for $1.50.
There.
But yeah, Jason, let's see. Devontae Adams, I thought this was kind of a crazy stat. Held to fewer than 11 targets for only the second time over the last 8 games. So he's had 6 games of 11 targets or more in the last 8, which is crazy. If Aaron Rodgers comes back, I mean, he would just tell, I was reading these articles. He's like, people don't know this, but Aaron Rodgers has been playing through an injury all season long, and people just don't understand it. Let's just say they both come back next season. I would like to get Devontae. Dude, if I got Devontae Adams in the 3rd round, I think I would actually like that.
Yeah, I think he's going to stay at Jet next year.
And here we go, dude. Let's see. Last crash, Jason. I want to say that you said nobody.
No crashes for the tight ends, because when I was going over this, everybody who scored under 10 points, there wouldn't have been one person that you wouldn't have started. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was disappointed in Brock Bowers, but that was still 7 for 77 or whatever.
Yeah. All the quarterbacks that Brock Bowers got 14 points, man. So
I know.
all these tight ends that you would have started, that are rostered starting in the championship, they all got over 10 points. So there wasn't really any crashes besides players that you wouldn't have on your team.
You know what, Jason? I was pushing this guy right before, and I wish I would have drafted him, Joe Burrow, because we're like, why wouldn't we just wait and get Joe Burrow? And it was like part of my, if Joe Burrow goes, then you might as well wait till the very end to get a quarterback or something. I think I remember. I thought that's what we were saying. And yeah, I was never the person.
Why get CJ Stroud when you could get Joe Burrow in the 8th round?
That's what I was. Yeah, that was my problem. It's like, because people were drafting CJ Stroud so high, and it's like, dude, this guy's not even mobile.
Yep.
You'll get anyways, dude. Next season, if Joe Burrow, I guarantee he's going to be more of he's going to go higher than he did this year.
Oh, yeah.
But Joe Burrow, Jason, smash again.
Yeah, dude, he scored 37 points, 39 for 49 for 412 yards and 3 touchdowns. He dominated that Broncos secondary. There's turned out to be a great matchup for Burrow because in the last 5 weeks, the Broncos have given up 320 passing yards a game, and that's the most. Then Burrow has thrown 3 or more touchdowns since week 9. Let that sink in. That's pretty crazy. He has been quarterback 2 during that span. He has another top 10 potential in week 18 matchup versus the Steelers.
Yeah, man, Joe Burrow. Shit. He was the highest graded quarterback of the week at 93.6. But yeah, dude, he broke all those records for 200 plus yards and multiple touchdowns and all that bullshit. 300 yards, 303 touchdowns. And is T. Higgins coming back? T. Higgins signed for next season?
Oh no,
I didn't think he was, right?
No.
So that's the big question mark with him, because he can go nuclear with only Jamar Chase, but dude, so much better with T. Higgins, Chase.
Right. Yeah.
And then here we go. Let's move on to Jonathan Taylor, Jason, as the next smash.
Jonathan Taylor scored 28 points, 32 carries, 125 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3.9 yards per carry. He also had 2 receptions of 4 targets. Giants are 4th in running back scoring and 10th in rushing allowed a game in the last 5 weeks. Taylor did have a .22 rushing yards over expected per attempt while seeing 8 men in the box 15% of the time, which is good. It's good that he ended up being positive, but I feel he should have done a little bit better than that 3.9 yards per carry. But dude, 25, 22, 29, and 32 carries the last 4 games. That's the volume us fantasy managers want to see, especially during the playoffs. Next week, he's versus the Jags, and that's another top 5 potential right there for him next week.
Oh, man, dude. Yeah, John Taylor. And so, I've ranked him as 24 overall because he's 4th in snap count, Jason. And then I love Shane Steichen. Shane Steichen was like all these, I think it was like Rich Eisen or who was it? Dan Patrick. Anyways, people were like, he should be on the hot seat. He should be on the hot seat. Then he had, I can't remember, some NFL insider that I trust, something Greer. Doesn't really matter. And he said that Shane Steichen's safe and Chris Ballard is probably going to go after this season, and that they might look for another quarterback next year because Joe Flacco's not going to be coming back to compete with Anthony Richardson. So if Shane Steichen stays, Jason, I would not mind getting Jonathan Taylor next year again.
Yeah, I think he's the only running back, or he's in the top 3 running backs that actually have 8 games over 20 rushing attempts this season, and he missed like 4 games.
Right. Ooh, that's cool.
So the volume is there.
And then, Jason, we already talked about this guy. I got a lot of stats on him, kind of one, or 2 of them at least. T. Higgins.
Yep, T. Higgins, 11 receptions, 131 yards, and 3 touchdowns on 12 targets. Second in targets behind Chase, who had 15. It's still a 24% target share. He was targeted down the field more than Chase with a targeted air yards of 10, and Chase was only 7. T. Higgins was the end zone guy with 3 touchdowns, and he is sending cornerback Riley Moss to the D-League as we speak. They play the Steelers in Week 18, a must-win for the Bengals. In Week 13, Higgins went for 596 and 1 against the Steelers. With Burrow scoring at least 3 touchdowns a game, he has another top 12 potential.
Yeah, Jason, so you spoke about Riley Moss. T. Higgins against Riley Moss, 25 snaps. So it was 8 targets, 7 catches, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. But he was forced over there because Patrick Surtain was over Jamar Chase on 43 of the 56 coverage snaps, so 77% of the time. Chase only had 3 for 27, so 3 receptions for 27 yards on 6 targets when covered by Surtain. So yeah, Surtain did an amazing job, but it forced Riley Moss to cover T. Higgins a lot, and you saw what happened there.
That's crazy.
And that's
too.
What I was. That's what I was hoping for when we were talking about starting T. Higgins, Jason.
And that's crazy because Chase still had over 100 yards and like 15 targets. And
that's why it doesn't matter, man. Jamar Chase is still going to be good no matter what because of the targets. And then McBride, Jason, is our last smash.
Yeah, Trey McBride scored 31 points, 12 receptions, 123 yards, 1 touchdown on 16 targets. He averaged 6 yards after catch. Led team in targets with 33% target share from a tight end. The Cardinals tried so hard to have McBride score from the 1 yard line. Dude, I was watching it. They got down to like the 1 or 2 yard line, and it was like 3 straight plays to McBride. So I guess, they wanted him to get that touchdown. That's good if you had him in the championship. He was a crash last week, so if you were able to survive that, he definitely helped you win this week in the championship. He does have a tough matchup versus the 49ers next week, but he's averaging 12 targets a game the last 6 weeks. He's a potential top 10 finish, like always.
So McBride, Jason, has more games with 12-plus receptions. He's got 3 of those games with 12 receptions. And every other NFL tight end combined this season. Kelsey has 2, apparently. Bowers has 1. So, yeah, Jason, McBride, as far as volume goes, if I was going to pick a tight end to draft next season, I would go McBride. I'd go over Bowers and anybody else. I'm thinking I want Sam. I don't know. I was thinking about how I would like Sam Laporta like late, but I don't think he's going to be going too late.
Yeah, McBride was one of the guys this past season that I was aiming in like the 4th round, I think it was. And if he wasn't there, then I was just going to move on from tight ends. He's been very consistent, at least getting 10 points. He only has 2 games under 10 points this season. And one of the games he got concussed. He was concussing, so he left early. He was concussed.
All right, Jason. That is the show. Hopefully you liked it. Best card I came out with. This is worth about $10 maybe on eBay right now. Rookie Revolution, dog. And that is about it. So let us know if you like cards or what's going on with that. And hey, man, this is the Fantasy Red Zone. Hopefully we earned a thumbs up. Hopefully we earned a subscription. Jason, if you got any smashes or crashes, leave them down below as well. And hey, this show needs help, man. We need subscribers. We're trying to get to 2,000 before the end of the season, and we will never get that without you subscribing. So please help us out. Jason, send us out, please.
Yeah, so after this, Tyler, is this the last week of wide receiver versus cornerback matchup?
Is it?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. You're the guest.
I don't know. I thought last week might have been the last week.
Oh, then I don't know what's coming out, but we'll figure it out. And I will talk to you guys in those videos. Deuces.
I might do it this week. I'll have to see what's going on. If anybody cares. But yeah, this Fantasy Red Zone, we appreciate you.